Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 34 of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Human noble warrior Alek Cousland, where we are currently in the Brecilian forest, helping, or at least attempting to help and learn about the Dalish elves. In the last part, we accepted a quest to deal with Highever Fang. Probably... yeah, I'm just going to ignore that. So, yes, we have help with to deal with Fang. But first, we are learning about the clan and these people from Lanya.
Yes? Have you another question?
Why? What? Yeah. What can you tell me about Zafrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Lost much? What has he lost?
I really shouldn't talk about that. That's something you should ask him about yourself.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Okay, yeah, we've already... You know, I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shiro.
We pretty much asked everything we need to ask last part, but we've got a couple of quests and, you know, some exploration of the camp to do. So, first things first, we're going to go pick up a quest next to the merchant.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlan. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
We'll see. I promise nothing.
And I did not ask for a promise. I only asked that you consider the task, should you come across the bark in the forest.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Gimme. I'll take those as well, and I'll take all of that. Okay, we have recouped our potions. We are back to a... Oh, that's... Just going to, Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is it toxic? What do we... There's something else we have to combine. Distill agent. You only have 3 of those. Okay, that's fine. I feel much better now.
What do you wish? I am no merchant.
Right. Is there anything else you can sell me that would be... Okay, let's have a look at their weapons. So they've got a very good... Oh, that is technically better than my main weapon. That's a pain in the ass. But it's not me who deserves a weapon right now. It's actually Liliana. And I'm thinking of getting her the Dark Moon short bow. It's a short bow, But it's only slightly better in damage, but overall it's a better weapon. It should be able to shoot quicker. Has less range. You know what? I've completely decided I'm going against that, and we're going to not get her that. Though I may get her the Dalish longbow, which is it's slightly better. It's better in all aspects, so we will get her that. Armor-wise, Dalish gloves. So we've got these gloves, but they're for mages. Oh, I'm gonna give those. I know who I'm gonna give this to. Dalish armor. Inscribed leather. Yeah, buying all this Dalish stuff would actually probably be good for her. Right, so let's go to Liliana. First thing says Morrigan. Give you those. Plus 20% fire damage. I don't even think she knows any fire spells, but okay, yeah, she does now have a midriff, but her armor is better, so
What do you wish?
I guess it is what it is. And we'll sell. Right, we are now. You know what? This armor of diligence. It's gonna get rid of it because we're not gonna use it. And I forgot to give her the bow. Okay, we'll keep the other bow for now. So that's one quest of the many quests that you can get here accepted. We'll of course have a quick look around. I do hate looting from the from different. I don't know why, but
these things through the forest. Do the trees just get out of their way, or what?
All right.
I do love Alistair. The random questions he asks. Yeah, I probably could have just bought the equipment I just gave her, but oh well.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Massirenus.
Yes, he won't loot anything that isn't, that they care about us looting. Ooh. Cool. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, let us talk to, Athras.
Anderanetitian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You do not seem happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
That's how you ask for help. Interesting method.
I, didn't ask you for help, really.
Come on, out of it.
No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you.
Won't you reconsider? We would truly like to hear what has troubled you, sir.
Very well. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
So that's one quest, and that I'm definitely happy to do. Hey, look, elf fruit, that thing we don't need anymore that I'm still going to, pick up because I like having a lot of elf fruit. To be honest, to become completely fair, I forgot that one of the merchants, has a metric, has an unlimited amount of that. So all we need to do now is get to the best methods, and we'll start being able to make a little bit better poultices, and we will be sorted forever.
Yes.
Do they bring these statues with them everywhere? That seems very effortful. Okay. Let's talk to the quest giver over here, and then we'll go talk to them. So, Cameron.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Not to be... Romance her. Show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
I suppose it'd be too much to ask if you've bedded her.
No! We've never done anything like that. Never.
You've never even kissed.
Of course not. I'm not even bonded yet. I've never kissed anyone, not like that.
Let me figure something else then.
Such as?
What if I got the pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gaina or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
To see you two to get together, of course.
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
To be fair, the only reason Alek would do that is because he understands, being the second one of a noble, he understands that you are limited from doing certain things, and even though this is simply because there are enemies in the forest that he may be too weak to fight, to hunt, I feel Alek understands his plight and definitely was like, yeah, I'll help you. Don't you worry, friend. I will make sure, I will get you that pelt, and I will get Liliana to shoot it so it looks like it was hunted with an arrow, because I am not an idiot. Lord, I will talk to her in a moment. I'm going to go try and talk to Gaina. I'm going to do a quick save because I don't want to accidentally mess anything up, but let's have a look.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
You are Gaina, correct? Gaina, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Cameron. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Cameron I am sorry.
Oops. Oops. Reload. That is my one save scum of the entire campaign used up. Which is a shame, because you always get one, and like Co-Carnage says, you always end up needing that one a little bit more than once. I'm pretty sure he never said that exactly like that, but that works. You know, not to take the great words, not to take anything Co-Carnage says out of context, but you get the point. Okay, so we're going to go, we'll do that hunt for him, I don't mind. We'll go talk to the woman next to the hala. I can't remember her name, unless she is hala. I'm not the best at paying attention. If I was playing... Yeah, Elora, that's the woman. If I was playing a rogue, I would have easily be able to deal with that.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is the hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
My own people kept similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Let's try and calm the hala.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Oh wow, is that everything? Yeah, wow, I've never actually completed that quest so fast. But we've now leveled up. So we'll get ourselves up to dexterity 34. I'm sorry, 36. And do I get my cunning up? Nah, get more health. Actually, no. I'm going to get willpower. And we're going to get dual weapon and mastery. Make us far, far more efficient when it comes to combat. Which is, and by far more efficient, I mean it just makes us a little bit more efficient, but still. Any efficiency bonus is always important. Now, unfortunately, it is time that we progressed into the forest. I say unfortunately, purely because it's a pain. The forest is, if I remember correctly, is one of the easier and shorter areas, but it is, it still sucks. Because I'm just very bad. Luckily, though, I'm much better equipped than I normally am at this point, so let's go. I'm looking forward to this. To be honest with you,
not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
He's not wrong. I have actually gotten lost in this place multiple times.
Yes.
Like, there is even a map, and I have still gone the wrong way numerous times.
Your time
times like this when what's it called? Dual blade abilities are honestly some of the best. Get rid of the Blight Wolf. You know what? Just heal, mate. We've got loads of potions. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Good.
Going.
Yeah, the werewolves should offer us some useful stuff. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we've got to make sure we keep an eye out, because it is very easy to miss loot around here. Like, you know, for example, that. It's very easy not to remember not to notice that. How long until the next level up of our team? Lilian is the next level up. Okay. I do wish to find the rest of the Templar armor for Alistair before we progress too far as well. But for now, our main concern is helping the Dalish elves and ensuring the forest is cleansed of this issue. And also the ironbark and, you know, finding a pelt for Cameron, which we have already done. We have got a wolf pelt. I will make sure we speak to him before we sell anything, just to make sure he is the quest is done. Hello, giant bear. Ow. Alright, a fancy vase and chain. That bear had some chain. That bear ate someone. That's the only way to describe why that would have that. Thraste's Grace. There must be a reason that oh, okay, here we go.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
And who are you supposed to and who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
And that was the last I ever heard of Swift Runner.
We are victorious
Enough.
again.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
I got off one attack. And he ran away. So, instead of going the way that he was, we're going to double back and make sure we didn't miss anything. No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's always a good idea to double back in there whenever you can. But there is a lot of them. Oh, and I accidentally turned momentum off. Oh, this is the problem.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
So, yeah, I may have just massively fucked up. Right.
Begin the on.
Yes, I really should not have gone down, but oh well. I messed up. It's very easy to mess up, to be fair. This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you accidentally turn off momentum. Everything goes downhill. Got some werewolf pelts. Ooh, Magister's Sin. Reduces hostility.
Another battle.
I think we work well together.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Mas Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Right. Ah, yes, I've encountered one of the many flaws. Wait. There we go. There is a lot of bugs in the base game, or in this game, and pretty much all of them can be fixed simply by activating an ability when you get like little glitches like that. So it's not a big issue, but that is a member of the Dalish saved. Another reason they would like us and want to help us. Obviously, because we're going out of our way to make sure their own people are safe. Yes, and there's nothing that way. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nothing like stunning an ogre. Not gonna lie, mate. Bit rude. Alright. I must admit, I do hate when enemies just get a grip of you. The biggest problem is there's not normally anything you can do about it. Apart from, killing the beast. I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. That Herlock doesn't seem to want to fight anymore.
Huh.
That's weird. I'm just going to do a quick save because that makes no sense. Okay. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Well, leave the tombstone alone. Okay. A grand oak. Yes, we are not the right way for that. I'm very confused as why that Herlock decided not to fight. Or stopped fighting, but there's not much I can do about it. So we're just going to have to assume that that's, feature intended. There's the Iron Bark. We will go to talk to the Grand Oak. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will do it in the next part. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. Join Discord, all of that fun stuff. And in the next part, Alek Cousland will continue on through the Brecilian forest, help out all of the Dalish who have, you know, come to him or have inadvertently given him a quest or a mission or something he can do. And we will hope that we find Witherfang and rid the forest of this curse. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys then.